Welcome back once again to the As I Play Dying Advent Calendar.
It's these special moments with friends that I think really brings us closer together and makes us feel like really in tune for the Christmas season.
You're absolutely right, Will.
Yeah.
Now let's cut away to the game so that we don't have to sit so close to each other.
Yeah, sounds good. What are we playing today? We're playing NieR Automata.
Of course we are! What else could we be playing?
I don't know, you couldn't tell that was weird in Japanese just by looking at it?
Yeah, that narrows it down. NieR Automata. Not quite Automata, but close to it.
It's close enough, yeah.
It's getting there.
Hey everyone, welcome to the As I Play Dying Advent Calendar.
Day
13, I had to double check that time too.
It's the least lucky day in the As I Play Dying Advent Calendar.
Oh yeah. We should have played a horror game.
We are.
Oh, are we?
Look at this place.
Well, yeah. But it's just post-apocalypse.
Yeah, I think that qualifies as horror.
I guess.
Of a sort.
What's our username, you think?
How much space do you have? 16?
16 characters, yeah.
B.
K.
U.
Yes.
T.
K.
T. S. L. A.
Oh, and Daniel's not here.
T.
Oh, no.
H. E. R.
All right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what you...
But slathery.
Is that what you said?
I didn't say a Y, but
Oh.
I want you to be part of this too.
No. I just assumed...
No, now I want the Y.
Here, we'll make it... but slather
But
Y.
slather. That sounds a lot more like something that would be in NieR Automata.
I
But slather
have
Y.
no idea. Let's start the game.
Okay.
I'm prepared.
I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun just on the menu screen. I don't know if we need to start the game.
I do love menu screens
Everything
a lot.
That lives is
Everything that
designed to
lives is designed to end.
end. We are perpetually.
We are
It's true. Oh,
perpetually
my-
trapped.
My whole mouth just got dry and I couldn't say words.
I want a good... Yeah, blah, blah.
punishment.
Is it a curse, some kind of
I
punishment?
often think
Or is
about
it the
God
gift
who
of the
blessed us with
Iluvatar?
this gift of present, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance.
Will
to
we ever have a
kill
chance
him.
to kill God, though?
Oh.
That's a question at the core of all Japanese games.
Whether we'll have a chance to kill God.
Yeah.
Your House Squadron, come in.
This is Command. These are our best God-killing planes. If we ever have a chance, it's gonna be now.
That would be... I don't know anything about the story of this game, really. It would be cool if you used planes to kill God. I'd be happy with that.
Well, that's gonna be endgame content, I'm
Of
sure.
course, yeah, of course.
We're not gonna be there in the opening cinematic. These guys are going down. Probably gonna happen is that Aloy's gonna come in here on like a robo-pterodactyl and take them all out with a bow and arrow.
I'd be okay with that.
I know!
I like Aloy.
12H down.
Already engaged. Free movement.
Protagonist, switch off targeting computer.
Yeah, well, I don't even have my targeting computer active right now. As you can see, I don't have authority to perform that command.
Yeah. Do you recall any of the formation stuff that we worked on? Just
My formation thing is not getting hit by big-ass lasers.
Oh, okay.
If that's
Well,
okay.
that was our primary formation.
My
Oh
dad,
no! An alert!
My dad keeps calling me whenever we're recording episodes, and so I keep having to ignore his call, and then I keep forgetting to call him back.
Yeah.
So he probably thinks I'm ducking him.
Yeah. And at this point, we are. You know, I think it's about time that you just cut off that relationship.
With my dad?
Yeah, it's interrupting our our video production process.
It's also interrupting our vehicle production.
Yeah, I haven't finished a car in weeks.
I haven't finished one
How
ever yet.
How am I supposed to get these orders done?
Shit.
I've got the fucking Japanese breathing down my neck for these crossovers, and
Yep.
I have nothing to show for it. I have nothing but unfinished chassis.
Oh no, they took down the white ship.
Oh man.
Bye, 1D.
Yeah.
That was,
Not you, Indy. Is that his username?
yeah, 1D. Heavy attack.
Consider a heavy attack.
By the way, this is a bullet hell.
The whole thing?
No.
Oh.
I mean, it kind of is. I actually think this opening... I played the first 5 minutes yesterday because I was curious. I think this opening is actually kind of genius because the game itself is like... It's made by Platinum.
Uh-huh. There we go. God, I can't believe it took this long to turn into a mech suit.
And, yeah, especially with Platinum.
Yeah. That's the Platinum version of Restraint.
Exactly. No, but the game itself is kind of a 3D action game in the Bayonetta vein, but it has kind of bullet hell elements to it.
Uh-huh.
So I think that this is...
Bullet elements.
Yeah, exactly. This is its way of easing you
Do
into
none of you guys see the little laser thing forming?
They're robots, it's fine.
They are?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, spoilers.
Are you a robot?
Yes, everyone is robots.
Everyone is robots?
My understanding of the
You
setting...
mean you're in robots, or the people in the robots are robots?
The people in the robots are robots.
So they're just robots in robots?
Yeah.
It's robots all the way down?
Yes. My understanding of the setting is that the humans left Earth to live on the moon, and Earth itself is
I've heard worse ideas.
is just fucking androids fighting each other over nothing.
Oh.
Human shit.
Huh. Kind of a digital black scenario?
Yeah, exactly. I've heard great things
Oh,
about this
God.
game's story. I'm actually,
Really?
once we're done with it on the channel, I'll probably actually play it. I'm very eager to
Oh,
do
cool.
so. I read in a review of it. I think I was telling you about it. That was very flattering because it was talking about the idea of like how games don't embrace the idea of tenderness very often, and they live in
Aw.
worlds that are like violent.
Yeah.
And the characters that inhabit those worlds, like in The Witcher, it compared it to Geralt, and how he's like, well, violence is violence. I'm just an instrument of violence in a violent world. And this one is more like asking those questions about life and tenderness, and do we have to be instruments of violence if the world itself is violent?
And robot destruction?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't.
Do we have to be violent if the robots if our robot overlords are violent? I say negative. I say 0-1.
I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think I would rather
Whoa!
have robot overlords at this point.
Than what we have?
Yeah.
Maybe.
At least they're logical.
Yeah, that's a good point. You could unplug them.
Well, maybe.
Maybe. There's a chance. I'm willing.
Yeah.
I'm willing to go out on a limb for that chance.
I kind of want a Gundam suit, IRL.
Oh, gee, that's weird. Who wants a Gundam suit?
I wouldn't use it for ill. I'd use it to like go to the store or something. Hello,
Paper,
I am here to
please.
buy milk. Thank you.
Initiate milk acquisition.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Thank you, obligatory robot sidekick.
It's my option.
Huh?
It actually is.
What's that?
Like we were talking about that in an episode that I think is airing after this.
Yeah, you said that, but I barely got it.
Oh, in
I think you're referencing something I'm not familiar with.
like top-down bullet hell games,
Uh-huh.
you often pick these things up like option A, option B, and they're like
Oh, okay.
little things that fly with you. And
I just don't remember them being referred to as options. All right, we've sent our best hopping assistant robots after them.
they're kind of cute, actually.
Yeah, why? Why would robots build anything cute?
Why not?
Much less gothic Lolita.
Well, I think that.
Nice Nodachi girl.
Yeah, and it just kind of floats there.
Yeah. A Flodachi.
I like her voice actress also.
Actress.
I always, yeah.
An archaeactress.
I do that too often because when I'm typing, like, if I'm interested to find out, if I'm interested to find out who the voice actor or actress is, I'm not going to type the extra letters necessary for actress. When typing into Google,
Well, no, you don't need to say actress. I'm just saying the way you added syllables to it was
see.
funny. Yeah, it's just like I hear that more often now.
Yeah. No, I do too.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Ah!
Send
Ouch.
longer-limbed robots.
Well, this one's effective at least.
Yeah, it's getting a little less cute. A little.
Ow. How do I dodge? Do I have a dodge?
Looks like you got it. I assume you did you mean to dodge right into his fist?
Oh, I see. You're making fun of me.
Yes, I am. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Enemies destroyed. Addendum.
This one has a saw wheel.
This one has a saw wheel. So wheeled.
Oh shit.
Is that our target?
Negative.
I forgot where I was going before I got sidetracked by the actor-actress discussion.
Oh yeah,
You don't
she's very
say.
breathy. I like it.
She's been in a bunch of stuff.
Who is it?
Kira Buckland.
I don't recognize that name.
And I always like her in everything, but I never know it's her, which is maybe to her credit. Like when I hear the character voice, I'm like, oh, I like this voice. I wonder who does it. I'm like, oh, it's Kira Buckland.
Ah, Kira Buckland again.
Yep.
You're so good.
Her.
What else has she
Oh
been-
shit!
Whoa.
Laser communications
I believe that her behind the voice actor's page profile image is her dressed as 2B, which is the character from this game.
Oh. You think it's 2B? Is it 2B or is it not 2B?
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm here every time.
Pod program.
Have you considered
neat.
using your pod program?
I just did.
Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. I don't know. What did that do?
It sent a laser
Update
out
your
of it.
iTunes?
Well, the skill's on cooldown, but now see how it did that laser?
Oh,
That's my pod program.
cool. Oh, because that's your pod.
Yeah.
God, I'm really slow on the uptake today.
Oh God, that
Use
always,
more slow-moving orbs.
That always scares me. The
Well,
saw blade coming in.
Yeah, I can see why that'd be the case. You're out of blades. Oh, he's only got one left. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Did we ever get a firm decision on that dodge thing?
I haven't figured out a real dodge yet.
Oh,
no,
okay.
To answer the question.
Oh, she doesn't have any eyes, or at least
I don't
visible
know.
eyes.
Yeah. Neither does the other main character. This guy.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous,
I think it's just
man.
I don't know what the reasoning is because I don't know anything about this game. Except that people that I respect like
You're
it.
2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Thanks, 9S.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No.
I don't
just
know.
another
Do
defense.
buzzsaws have scoops
Oh.
on them?
Well,
That
I
was
guess we have
like
to find a target then, huh?
I
got a flight
yes.
unit,
What
so
is
I'll
that?
take a look
It's like
around the
mining
perimeter.
equipment.
All right.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll work
yeah.
my way inside
Yeah.
from
I mean, not to be overly literal when if you're trying to make a joke, but I've seen things kind of like that
Really?
before. Yeah,
That's cool. in
my industrial mining days.
Would you ever?
Thankfully, far behind me.
Would you ever be interested in industrial mining? Oh God!
Ma'am,
That was funny.
wow, didn't even mess your hair up.
I feel like the game tricked me into doing that.
Would I ever be into what? Industrial stuff?
Like mining as a job.
No,
Okay.
I would never be interested in industrial anything or mining, which is too bad because I have to go to a mine for work.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Jeez.
God, I hate my job. I hate it so much.
She sounds scary.
I told that dipshit that they just hired the other day to stop bumping my chair to get my attention. And then I feel like the asshole.
Right. Yeah, that is kind of obnoxious, though.
Well, yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, he apologized, but it
Yeah.
was just so, like, why did I even have to have that conversation in the first place?
Right. Yeah.
And sure, maybe it's perfectly reasonable to just clarify that I don't like that and everybody moves on with their lives, but no, I'm going to be really indignant about it because goddamn if I know how to actually navigate a social situation.
They're impossible.
They are impossible.
Yeah.
Why do people do this? Why do people talk to each other? It's so hard.
Well, because the alternative is much worse, I think.
What do you mean? What's the
Not talking
alternative?
to anyone?
I don't know. We only talk to each other, and then we put these conversations out where other people can't interact with them.
Right.
I think that's a great setup.
That's pretty
Right,
good.
viewers? Thanks for agreeing. Cool.
But they can interact with us.
What
Yeah,
is
but they know better.
I was going to send you the map data.
They
I
know
collected.
better than to do so.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you stop typing. I hear it. I hear it, and I don't want to know.
No, I want to know. Tell me. We're like good cop, bad cop. And if I could talk, then it would be good cop, bad cop. Instead of,
Huh?
I
Oh.
said good cap. Good cap!
That's a good cap right there.
Apparently this is a side-scroller now.
Good cap, bad cap. God, yeah, the genre mixing.
Ugh.
Just out of control.
It is actually interesting because it actually controls different. Like the option works like, the pod.
Are you doing that?
Yeah. It works like it's in 2D space now. So it's not just like a camera angle change. It actually is.
Oh,
Like,
cool.
it actually is like a 2D game now.
Yeah.
I'm not going in there, though. Because game sense.
Yeah.
Oh, ow. Someday I will learn how to not get hit by the things that are coming at me.
I don't know. You're getting by okay without.
That's true. Maybe it's because I'm on easy.
Nice air dance there.
Air dance.
You know, you just kind of like hang. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's, you know, anime
Some
stuff.
serious ballet skills.
Do ballerinas do that?
Walk on the air?
Yeah.
Not typically.
I would pay more money for the ballet if they could,
Yeah.
as opposed to the small amount of money I pay for the ballet now.
You haven't renewed your membership this year?
No, well, they can't.
I missed you at the last performance.
They can't promise me air dancing. Gothic Lolita air dancers.
Yeah.
Kind
But
of
when they do.
kind of my thing. All right, back into 3D.
Join us for this season's production of George Balanchine's Gothic Lolita Air
Nothing's
Dancers.
under the sea.
I don't even who's that person.
George Balanchine?
Yeah.
Choreographer.
Oh, okay. Your references are getting to the point that I don't even know what they are.
Yeah, dude.
I had to look one up the other day in an episode
really?
I was watching.
What was it?
I should have known who it was, but it's actually on the episode that's coming out today. In the Advent calendar thing.
Uh-huh.
At time of recording, obviously the episode
Right,
that
yeah.
comes out today is the one you're watching. But
It was George Balanchine.
no, you referenced Leonard Maltin. And,
Oh!
and I knew who it was, but at the time my brain told me it was an NPR personality.
Right, no.
But then I remembered it was the movie guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to look that up because I'm like, I don't actually remember who this is.
I only know who he is because on my VHSs of Star Wars, there are segments in the beginning before the movie where Leonard Maltin talks to George Lucas.
Oh, I think I had those too, but I skipped them every time.
I did too. I've never seen them, but
Because
I
I wanted to watch Star Wars and I didn't give a shit about
yeah,
George Lucas.
exactly. Even back then, I was like, I don't know how much this George guy really knows about Star Wars.
Okay, I'm gonna die.
Is that your strategy?
It is, yeah. New hot strats for NieR Automata.
My grand design.
Get out of here, robots.
Yeah, you and your little chests.
Cut through your bullets, or your bullets will kill me. That too.
Small recovery used.
Oh, fuck you, game. Stop bullet helling me. Let me
Why can I never play like a bullet heaven?
Exactly. I was just gonna say I want to go to bullet heaven.
I think that would just make you one of these robots
Yeah, probably.
where you just sling gentle bullets at little girls.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Whoopsie.
Let's see. What's the way out here? Oh, I found it.
More industrial mining equipment.
ma'am, I'm glad you're
Yes.
here.
Oh, can I?
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone.
Nope. Okay.
Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually
Something
get
about
a
this
partner.
really reminds me of
Kinda
Metal
fun.
Gear Solid.
Emotions.
I can't imagine what.
Sorry.
My understanding
And
is that the
another
creator
thing,
of
stop
this
calling me
series
man. It's unnecessary.
is
All
also
right, then.
a little
Tell me
on the
it is.
Kojima spectrum.
It's like a high functioning Kojima.
Yeah. Which is to say that
Crazy.
listen. Crazy, I think, is a little harsh. Although that is how
Crazy like a fox,
Yeah.
Is that something people say
Sure.
now or ever?
You just said it.
I'm not people.
Yes, you are.
You know I'm not people.
You're my favorite kind of people.
Really?
Yeah, a friend of mine.
This sounds like the lead up to a Randy Newman song or something.
Yeah. I'm in love with like how seamlessly it switches between like gameplay styles.
Between robots slapping you in 3D and robots slapping you in 2D.
Yes.
Like they're doing the fucking like overhand windmill attack thing.
Yeah, they're robots.
You're a robot too.
Yeah, I'm a
You
better...
should try. You should learn from them. Whoops.
Hey, no, I found a secret. Oh,
Yeah, totally.
it's
Can't access this
it's
right
so
now.
secret I can't even do anything about it.
I'll have to come back later.
All right. Oh, well, I'm where I want to be at least.
Oh, that worked out better.
Yeah. I just don't know the combos or anything yet. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Analysis.
No, I feel like you're judging me.
No, well, I mean, yeah, uncontrollably, but That's just how we work. You know, constantly making judgments about the world around us based on our, stimuli or whatever.
I prefer.
I'm not a fucking scientist.
Yeah, you are.
No, no.
No, you are.
No, I'm not a scientist.
You are.
I get that you're trying to be
No.
affirmative, and
I know that you are.
Wh-
I've seen your degree.
you know about my experiments.
I've seen your lab coat and your chemicals.
So if we don't destroy
Actually, you might be a drug maker.
I'm just a cosplayer.
Oh, it's-
Or a drug lord, yeah.
yeah, a drug. You could be both.
I cosplay a drug lord.
Oh, it sounded from the description like you cosplayed Rick from Rick and Morty.
God. Because I'm really, really smart.
God, the tenor on the internet has turned on that show.
Has it?
Somewhat.
Because of the fans,
Yes.
you mean? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because of what I'm obviously talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well... Yeah, nothing to say about that except, yep.
Yeah. It's like
I kind of get it.
I don't know if you heard about the Szechuan sauce thing. Obviously, the reference in the episode.
The entirety of the way that has progressed is completely bonkers to me.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Like, it seems... Well, for one thing, it makes me think that... It makes me think less of the people involved with the show.
Oh?
Because this merchandising...
Well, that's the thing. Dan was mad because they were not involved in the McDonald's actually like bringing the sauce back, but they used like their iconography and stuff.
Okay, that's the kind of criticism I was about to
Yeah,
levy.
he posted this whole thing about how like McDonald's was using their like art style, but without using their characters and without getting permission for it to kind of like do this.
Yeah, to sideways get the association.
Yeah. And he's
Well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, and then it ended up being this whole like such a nightmare, like for the people that worked there and for the fans who went to get it because they didn't even have like enough
For the
yeah
people who worked at McDonald's?
yeah like the wage slaves behind
Oh, yeah.
the counter had to deal with asshole Rick and Morty fans.
Great, yeah.
But specifically asshole Rick and Morty fans that like went to go get this sauce because for God knows what reason. But we're disappointed that they didn't have any because McDonald's sent like 2 to every store, but like super advertised it.
Weird.
So then they just basically left the people who work at the stores to be the bad guys to all these people, and it's like, come on, everything is shitty about
that
the situation.
that must have been part of a strategy, right?
I don't know. Probably.
It has to have been.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows anymore? Just leave me to my sheep.
Oh yeah, did you get any?
No.
Oh.
Leave me to any sheep.
Just all the sheep?
Yeah.
That makes it sound like you want to be eaten by sheep.
God, I mean, at this point, I'm not taking it off the list, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't think that sheep will eat meat, though.
I don't know.
They're not like pigs,
That
where
would
they're
be
like
that would be
selective
a
vegetarians.
much darker side of sheep that I wasn't aware of before, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
How do I get out of here? Not like that. That's inside of a crate. There we go. I think that'll get me out of here. Neat.
I think you might be right. And if you run into the Terminator, you can kill him in there.
Oh yeah, that's a good point because and he'll give a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I have not seen those movies in a long time.
I know we go over that periodically on episodes.
Yeah. Part of me feels like I should go back and watch them, and then part of me is like, oh, but they're made by James Cameron.
What's wrong with that?
Can't think of a James Cameron movie I've seen where I'm like, oh yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed watching that.
Well, maybe Terminator 1 or 2?
He might. It's possible. Did he do one?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
Bulletproof apparatus.
Oh, you bulletproof motherfuckers!
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now there's better metal on them.
Listen, it's teaching me about the game.
Is this even really happening then, or are you in a simulation of some kind?
We could be in a simulation.
A face-slapping simulation?
Yes. It does electrical damage when it hits me.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it like shocks me, I think.
That's-
Oh God!
Ever so slightly more acceptable. Ever so slightly.
When they announced that this game was coming out at E3, I think, the creator. Oh, I figured out how to dodge.
How was it? Thank you. Oh, thank God. I mean, you know that there is a dodge.
Yeah, I know, but I just couldn't figure out what button it was
Yeah.
on.
Oh, yeah, now things are different.
The creator came out wearing a costume of one of the characters from this game, but like
This one?
from this game, yeah, and I think they
Yeah,
were in the last
this
one.
costume?
No, the character.
Coward.
Well, I think specifically his thing is like he doesn't like being seen at things, so he wears like one of the characters who has a head that looks like the moon, basically, just like a just like a giant smiling orb for a head.
Yeah, I think I saw pictures of that, but I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah, that would be the
And
creator.
still don't, really.
That's the creator of NieR at E3 announcing this game.
Oh, that's just a shy Japanese person. I should have known, really.
Yeah. Ugh, stop bullet helling me. Oh, good. I gotta level up.
Hey, you got your health back, too.
Oh, good. I don't need that, though.
Counterpoint. You do.
I surveyed the entire factory.
I don't know
but
about that.
couldn't find anything
We'll
resembling
see.
our target.
Couldn't find anything resembling our target. Just a bunch of cute robots.
They are adorable.
But they're violent.
Yeah.
They're like,
Like all cute people.
They're like, oh, cute
Is
people.
that?
I don't trust cute
You mean
people.
the birds?
Oh?
Yeah,
No.
there's more plants and animals
Huh.
here than there
Yep.
used to be.
Why is
Probably
that?
because the
I'm
environment's
just doing a
Do you
bit.
run into a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
them?
No, I don't.
Oh, I know you. First of all, I know you were doing a bit.
Okay.
Trying to help you do a bit.
Oh, I don't appreciate
Trying to make
that.
your bits bigger.
Thanks, but I
Just
prefer my
wanna-
bits to just hang in the wind.
Well, you know, I'm not going to tell you how to use your bits.
That is called double entendre.
Do you prefer if someone else uses your bits and you just have to
There
watch?
should be another facility across that bridge.
I could get behind that, I guess.
Check it out.
Okay, I'm taking this bit then.
Okay, great.
It's not
Yeah.
my command to get a location wrong.
I don't trust cute people.
Guess even they get bad intel.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you like hearing about that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do.
Comedy cuck.
Cuck my bits. Oh, I kind of figured a boss was coming.
Yeah. Hey, look, more
Saw
cranes.
blades. It's like industry wants to kill us or something.
High-power jamming detected.
It's a high-powered jamming detected.
Communications.
Doesn't matter.
It's fish.
I'll just take him out.
Or, I don't know, a jam band. I don't know.
Are they a jam band? I don't know any
Fish?
of Fish's music. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a jam band. Like Grateful Dead and that kind of stuff.
Just is a jam band a thing that hippies are into?
Yeah, often. I don't know if you could even find a better description.
Then jam band or hippies?
No,
Oh,
what
I
you just
see.
said.
Yeah.
Stuff that hippies are into.
Oh no! Whoa. Okay.
Nicely done.
Thank you. No, it's coming back.
Ah! Less nicely done.
I was not expecting it to come back.
Nobody ever does.
I just dodged my way through it.
Why are these mine rotor things built to like intercept the walkway? Is this just to scoop up employees if they're trying to escape?
I think they might be malfunctioning.
What makes you say that?
Oh boy. Oh yeah. Nice.
You're
never-
carrying a lot of tension in your robot slave. We're just gonna work out some of your kinks with these giant rotor saw blades.
I wish you would.
Not those kinks.
Oh. Well, never mind.
It's up
then.
to you to work out those kinks.
Yeah, I guess. Or you can just ignore them.
What point are you trying to make? I'm
I
suddenly
don't-
confused. By...
I don't try to make points.
Okay.
I try to just say words.
Oh. I'm always trying to advance an agenda on this show.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't caught that.
Real?
Yeah.
Are you being sarcastic? I can't even tell now.
No, I wasn't being sarcastic.
Okay.
Probably in the way that you think I'm being.
Well, okay. Were you being sarcastic in a different way?
Yeah, what I meant by it was I wasn't trying to insinuate that you are obviously pushing an agenda.
Oh.
I was just.
That's what I thought you were.
Yeah,
okay.
no, that's not what I meant.
All right, guys.
That?
Lunch break.
Target enemy detected.
What could it be? Cranes now?
Are you just fighting like murderous longshoremen or something?
I think so. This game did the thing where it just dives you into the action,
Yeah.
and then it'll figure out what's going on in the story later.
Classic Platinum and Square Enix.
That's not so much Square as it is Platinum, but
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I guess Square has been okay about that recently. That is a robot
And then came the Micro Machines.
with a Terminator face. Or a Bionicle face.
Oh yeah!
Oh, shit. Well, I'll give this one try, and then we have to be done.
Okay.
But it felt wrong to just end the episode there.
Destroy. Yeah, we're just. Hey! Destroy the Goliath class unit. Are you even, like, affecting the Goliath class
shit.
unit?
Fuck. Yes?
Okay.
Not... I
Oh,
mean,
he's spawning at you. That's disgusting.
yeah, I assume
This is
that...
Row.
It does. It looks like Row, yeah. Oh, those are not breakable. Okay.
No, the white ones are breakable.
Yeah,
I'm already a professional at this game.
I can tell. I think that
I'm S tier.
I think he's gonna do a thing where, yeah, there we go. And now,
Hey, this worked really well before.
well, now he's got him on arms. It's fine.
I think he's just trying to jam still. There's some high-powered jamming going on here.
I feel like Fish.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my saws. I'm a woman's man.
God damn it! I feel like Fish and what's it called?
The ocean?
Yes.
Or
no,
fresh water.
Grateful Dead. Like I feel like that's
Oh, yeah.
music that I never. It's a genre that I'm not familiar with at all.
Uh-huh.
Do you think it's a blind spot? That's. I mean,
What?
is it worth rectifying or?
Oh. I don't know. It depends on whether you like it or not.
Well, I'm asking
Only
you
one way
as
to
a friend
find
what
out.
your opinion is.
Well, I don't really listen to them a lot either.
Okay.
I've heard some stuff from the Grateful Dead that I thought was pretty cool.
I've heard some Grateful Dead stuff as well.
But then again, like, I've heard, I think, like 4 or 5 Grateful Dead songs.
Sure.
So I've heard 0.05% of the Grateful Dead's discography.
I've heard the Casey Jones song, which I thought was about
Yeah.
the Ninja Turtles.
Better watch your speed. Yeah, like everything, it's worth looking into.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of people like it. Not Fish, though, because one of the guitar players is a pederast.
Ew, that sucks.
Yeah. You know, like The Who.
What?
You didn't know that?
No.
You didn't hear it? You never heard about that whole thing with Pete Townsend?
No.
Oh, yeah, all those, pictures of naked boys and stuff for research
Oh, jeez.
for a book that somehow never materialized.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we'll tell you what, Pete. We won't get fooled again.
That's disappointing. I just heard Baba O'Reilly on the radio the other day. I'm like, oh, I haven't listened to The Who in forever.
Teenage Wasteland.
No.
Yeah.
God.
Preteen Wasteland, more like.
Well, speaking of a preteen wasteland, we'll be back on the
Yes.
next episode of As I Play Dying. Ah!
Boost.
Okay, you just crash your ship into it. 9S, you dolt.
That is definitely the kind of insult robots would throw at each other.